she applauded my decision. Here we go, Buddy. Here's Buddy, our professional whiner. You know how they had town criers? Well, here's our whiner. Okay. JJ has brought us out to Bateman Island, which the Bateman family were homesteaders out here in the 1800s. And lots of very, very interesting observations today. First of all, you know it's very, very, very cold, brutally cold, right? And I guess the next few days, the overnight lows are going to be like 14, 15 degrees Fahrenheit. But here is the first thing that we noticed. And it's even more pronounced as we go along. Let's see if it's even apparent here. You do not want to go in there, Buddy. No, get out, get out. You're going to get hurt. I don't know if you can tell, but that's ice out there. Part of the river, now albeit it's backed up because we walked over a land bridge. So it gets caught up in here. And there's an interesting debate because the Native Americans want that land bridge taken away. And they want this island back to its original state, which I don't know how much more you could do, right? I mean, but that's for the governing bodies to decide.
We're in the debating commission as well, so everybody's got a voice. And,
yeah, well, that's good.
What might go on, and you know, we'll find the right compromise somewhere.
Right. So the other day, JJ and I walked, when we did the condo row walk at the very end, I didn't film. My hands were frozen like they are right now. The sun's finally peeking its head out. But if you can look across to where that bridge is in the distance, I don't know if you can see it or not. JJ and I are right there on the edge of the Columbia. So back to the land bridge. The problem is when the salmon migrate, this land bridge backs up the migration. They get disoriented in here. And the young salmon, what are they called?
Smolt.
Smolt.
They get eaten by the predator birds and the bass that reside in this area.
They get picked off.
Yeah.
So it's not a good deal. Now, I think we're looking straight across at Badger Mountain.
Badger Mountain, yep.
And Little Badger?
Little Badger or Saddle Mountain.
Saddle Mountain. Look at the hump in the middle there.
Yeah, that's...
There you go. And then, of course, off to the right, that's Candy Mountain.
Red Mountain.
Red Mountain.
And then Rattlesnake.
And then Rattlesnake, the granddaddy. That's where the missile silos are.
Yeah, that's supposedly that's where they are. It's never been confirmed.
Oh, yeah. There you go. A classic political move. We can neither confirm nor deny. Wow. Doesn't that leaves a lot open for interpretation. So we've taken a really long walk. And the reason I haven't filmed more is my fingers are painfully frozen, and I finally stuck them in a glove long enough to warm them up to hold the camera. And the prospect of the sun coming out for the first time in a day and a half, there she blows. There's the beautiful sun. Thank God for the sun. So here we are. This is Bateman Island. Family owned it. Tell us about Bateman Island, JJ.
The Batemans resided here probably in the 1910s to 1940s.
Oh, so they didn't homestead.
Well, it probably goes back farther than that. I don't know the full history.
They were late to the party, but somehow they were able to farm this whole island, huh?
Yeah, they had cows, turkeys.
Oh, wow. I see a bench in the distance. Do my eyes deceive me or not? No, that's really a bench. Okay. Oh, we'll have a really good view of the bridge and where we stood the other day. Boy, this is really, really cold weather. That's all I got to say about that.
Brisk.
Brisk, yeah. Brisk like a sledgehammer to the head. That's how brisk it is. Ow, my fingers are screaming right now in pain. Here we go. So, the famous Russian olives are out here. We walked by some very, very, very cool tree-formed caverns that you could just see the Indian tribes hanging out right there. I mean, you could feel it. And that's pretty cool. Now, here's a tragedy. Here, somebody dumped trash out on the island. This is really sad. This is really, really pathetic that in this day and age, human beings would do something like this. Very, very, very sad situation. And if my fingers were working, I'd stoop down and pick it up, but it's a bad excuse, but I'm going with it. Well, we'll have to come back with trash bags and pick this up. There's no excuse for that. Shame on the two-legged animals that did this. I tell you, the human beings are the most ungrateful animal on the planet. And when they do something that stupid to desecrate Mother Earth, I have no sympathy for that behavior. Well, this is a very cool spot. We're right in the middle of the Columbia here, surrounded. Now, is that a kayaker or just a log out there?
A log out there.
A log, wow, you just never know. My fingers are so frozen, I can't even tell you if I'm holding on to the phone, but I haven't seen it drop yet, so I guess they're doing what they're supposed to. So that's 6 minutes. That's about all my hands can stand out in this weather. Sorry about that, guys.